start vlogging? Why do you want to talk to yourself in whatever vehicle you're in to a camera just cause? And I've actually thought about this for a little bit, and it makes sense. No matter how weird it may be, like, just to talk to myself right now, but I wanted to vlog because of it expands who you know, what you do, how you feel, and it creates a community. Because it's not just me, the only one ever doing this. There are probably a ton of people doing the same exact thing I'm doing right now that I may or may not find while surfing YouTube. But they also have their reasons. But it creates a community. So, for example, the first video log that I ever saw was by a guy that almost everybody knows, Morta13, in Taiwan, on his motorcycle, being the total goofy guy that he is. I thought it was awesome. He was out and about doing his thing and totally just let it all loose. Let everyone know how he feels, what he thinks, what he's doing. And you feel like you get to know a person. You feel like after a while of watching his videos, you know what he thinks, you know what he's gonna do, you understand him. This road's really bumpy, by the way. It's a bridge. But you get a sense of the person you're watching. And in a way, you feel like you have another friend. Nothing wrong with having friends. Never have enough friends. But then you have one person doing that, and it's cool because then you know one person. But then you have a couple other people who do it, and then through YouTube and any kind of messenger, you can talk to them, and you can be on opposite sides of the world, the country, the state. Or you could find out that someone who does the same thing you do was 5 minutes down the road, and you would have never met them otherwise. And you find out that they're like a really cool person, and you would have never known. But you found all of this out because you wanted to talk to yourself in your car or while riding your motorcycle. And all of this came from that. Like, I think that's really cool. We can make a community and have a bunch of guys, gals, kids, even if they wanted to do it, explain themselves, how they feel, what they do about something. Normally it's a subject we love, so for me it's cars and bikes and events and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's what I do all the time. That's my hobby. That's what, when I'm not working or I'm not just relaxing with my friends, that's what I'm doing. We're at a car show. We're doing motorcycle stuff. We're working on the cars. We're out somewhere doing something. It's 1 sec. It's a lot of interaction with people who you wouldn't normally interact with. And just by something as simple as talking to yourself in your car can make that happen. But after watching Morta's videos, and then I learned about some other guys like Blinky Cab, who was in Australia and now is in New Zealand. This all helped a lot of stuff. It was really cool. Good morning. You have a good day too. Car's a bit loud. I don't know if they like that in the morning. But so then found out about Blinky Cab. I think Blinky Cab is awesome. I really want to meet that guy one day. Go out, have a brewski, go chill somewhere. It's a little bit difficult because, you know, I'm in the United States and he is in New Zealand. I think he's in New Zealand. Don't get mad at me. But, brakes, okay. Yay, traffic. Okay. Blinky Cab, he started making his videos, doing what he does. Found out that he's pretty cool. Love that guy. Then this was all motorcycle stuff. There's all the moto vlogging, all that stuff. And then Chase on Two Wheels, watching him forever. And then obviously like Jake the Garden Snake. Jake is crazy. I honestly think he's crazy, but he's awesome. It's nice knowing them. And then my motorcycle is an SV650. The only other guy who I found who had an SV650 besides Chase for any amount of time was Motonosity. So when Motonosity started, just like I'm starting, I was with him from the beginning. When he had his SV, I was watching that first video. He was explaining himself. And that was the same time I had my SV. And I figured, whoa, that's kind of cool. Where a guy across the country, the same bike that I have, wants to do the same thing that I'm doing. And it's like, oh, that means that I can do that. Like, there's no reason I can't because he can. And so that made me want to do it. And I've always wanted to create a channel and create that community around the hobbies and the interests that people have that not just one person has. Like, I have a bunch of friends that like what we do, but then there's other people all the way around the world who also like that thing, whatever it may be. So I figured I wanted to do it. Never got a chance because I went off to school, got really busy with schoolwork, and then life takes over and you get busy, and then you kind of just have to roll with the punches. But now that I'm a little bit older, have a little bit more control over what I do, I'm just gonna do it. And so here we are. But that's why I wanted to do the vlogging or the videos or the letting people learn about me, because I want to create a community and branch out across the world really and meet some pretty cool people. And like, I could name like so many people. You can just name them all. There's so many of them. But that's the good thing, is that there's so many of them that becoming friends, all of us becoming friends, or being able to chat with each other, being acquaintances, or just someone else you know that does what you do, that you can get in contact with, creates a network. So if I were to talk to Mordeth regularly, all the way in, but he's in Australia now, he was in Taiwan. If I were to talk to Mordeth, then I am a guy in the United States talking to a guy in Australia. But then Mordeth talks to Chase on Two Wheels, he's back in the States in Georgia, and then he talks to Yummy R6 in Virginia. Well, that goes north in the United States, and then Yummy R6 talks to Jake the Garden Snake, he's in Texas, and then Jake talks to more people. Like, it starts to go everywhere, and then you have a network of people who do the same thing in their own style, and you have a bunch of people doing the same thing who can experience everything they do together, more than just your neighborhood, hometown, co-workers or friends. So I thought that, like, that I think is really cool, and it's something that I want to participate in. And if all I have to do to participate in that is talk to myself like a crazy person in my car until I get my drift, and then I can do it on my motorcycle, then so be it. And that's what we're gonna do. But that's the reason I think vlogging is something that I wanted to do, and something that now I'm just gonna do it, and I'm just gonna do it all the time, and let you guys know what I think, how I feel, what happens, a little bit about me, and make more friends, create a network, have some cool stuff happen, find out about things, learn some stuff. It's always good to learn. So here we are. And I will see you guys in a little bit.